We routinely see individuals who have acquired massive financial resources, yet exist in a state of deep isolation. They conquer markets, accumulate capital, and still report feeling completely empty. Attempting to sustain a high-achieving life based solely on capital is an unstable physical mechanism. It is exactly like trying to fly an aircraft or a bird attempting to take off with only one massive wing. It inevitably spins out and crashes. This diagnostic diagram, labeled here as Illustration 09 from the Wealth and Joy series, maps out a mechanical solution to this exact problem. It visualizes human fulfillment as a perfectly symmetrical system. By breaking down our daily actions into two distinct halves, this blueprint allows us to pinpoint the precise point of structural failure, preventing a strategy from actually taking flight. Looking closely at the left wing, we see the dimension of wealth. These 4 nodes outline the external, practical mechanics of building a life. The process starts at the base by setting a definitive direction, defining exactly what financial targets you are aiming to hit. Next is the necessity of building intrinsic skills. You must make yourself uniquely valuable to the market. That personal value translates directly into active execution. This is the literal, physical mechanism of generating cash flow and making money. Finally, the top external node represents strategic literacy, knowing precisely how to utilize, invest, and spend the capital you have generated. Modern culture aggressively trains us to view the completion of these 4 steps as the absolute finish line. We are taught that mastering the external mechanics of wealth ensures a completed life. But mastering only these external nodes generates a low-dimensional strategy. You create immense weight and mass without the required counterbalance to ever achieve lift. Down at the bottom of the map, there is an explicit warning sign. The author has circled the character for joy within the phrase for a wealthy and joyful life. The visual cue serves as a direct instruction. Accumulating money is a required phase, but it is never the final destination. Terminating your strategy at wealth guarantees a systemic collapse. To find the missing half of the equation, we move to the right wing. This is the joy dimension, and it governs all of your internal relationship states. It starts by repairing your subconscious relationship with money, detaching your self-worth from your capital. Moving up, you must achieve deep psychological harmony and complete acceptance with yourself. That internal baseline allows for cultivating healthy, reciprocal, and balanced relationships with the people around you. At the highest node, you align with the broader world, discovering a selfless, overarching purpose that extends beyond your own net worth. Securing these 4 internal nodes provides the exact mechanical counterbalance your external wealth requires. This second wing prevents the inevitable crash of a lopsided trajectory. Viewing the balanced mechanism reveals the required symmetry. The 2 halves are deeply interdependent. The text beneath the wings states, "Hold wealth in your left hand and joy in your right." The underlined title labels this state of mastery. A high-dimensional strategy is the seamless fusion of external value creation and internal relational harmony. This split-screen data shows exactly why. With a standard low-dimensional approach, financial wealth often rises, while actual life satisfaction plummets. But when you integrate the complete map, both metrics rise synchronously in a compounding upward curve. Audit your current trajectory against these 8 nodes. Identify exactly where your system is heavy and where it is hollow. Stop trying to fly with a broken wing. Prioritize your internal joy with the exact same focus you apply to your financial ambitions today. True momentum only happens when wealth and joy are finally integrated as the exact same blueprint.